Unleashed on August 23rd at the UCF Arena. I'm here with one of the fighters, Mikey Gomez. Mikey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me again.
Now, I will say that you really don't look like a Mikey. When I think of Mikey, I think of a guy eating Life cereal. Something tells me you don't like Life cereal.
Not really. I eat, my meals are very different from Life cereal.
Oh, I can imagine. Now, tell us where you're originally from. An interesting story there. You're not from the States. Where are you from originally?
Well, actually, I was born in California, lived here till I was 5 years old. Then I moved to South America, Paraguay, where my parents are from. I lived there up until I was 19, and then I started training over there in '98. Then I decided to become a professional fighter. I figured I'll have a better opportunity here, so I moved here to Orlando in 2001 to pursue that career.
All right, cool. Now, how does training differ, say, over in Paraguay compared to here in the States?
Actually, the training is not that different. It's just more of an opportunity case that I figured I'd come here, you know, and as you guys can see, now after all these years of hard training, they gave me this opportunity. I'm going to fight a very tough opponent, Charlie Blanchard, fighting him for the belt, and I'm very excited for it.
Now, does that make you a little nervous, though, fighting for a belt? I always ask fighters like that. I actually asked your opponent that same question. Are you a little more nervous for this compared to, say, a normal fight?
Actually, I'm not nervous at all for it. I'm just, you know, the normal nerves come in preparation to a bout. I take it, you know, as another challenge. I really don't look back at my past fights, except for the losses that I learned much from it. And the past wins are past wins. I just look to the future, and I'm hoping, and I know I'm gonna get a win on the 23rd, and it'll be very exciting.
Talk to us a little bit about where you train now, how you're training, preparing for this upcoming fight.
Well, I usually start training for a title belt 12 weeks prior to the match. I'm training a lot with Daniel Estrada. That's my boxing coach and strength and conditioning guy. I train at Gracie Barra, Orlando, so I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I'm training a lot of jiu-jitsu since he's a wrestler. And I'm going to Brazil in a couple of days for 3 weeks in preparation to this bout to tweak with my ground game a little bit more, train over there with guys like Babalu and Gordo so they can push me harder. And I know he's training with a very good camp coming from American Top Team, so I know he's coming ready, you know, fully loaded for this fight.
Well, you certainly add an international flavor to it, not only living in Paraguay, but actually going to train in Brazil, which is interesting for everybody. Mikey, we wish you all the best, and I'm going to give you a nickname. How about Mikey the Life, since you don't like Life cereal? Something tells me you're going to say no.
Whatever you guys wanted. Maybe Mikey will eat it.
That's right. And maybe we can see Mikey take home a title on Unleashed, August 23rd at the UCF Arena. Thanks, Mike.
No problem. Thank you.